Anyway, as I was saying to Margaret Thatcher.
Yes. No, right, okay. So, Durigutti. We love these guys. They make a wine.
The bee wine.
The bee wine.
The wasp wine.
Basically, this wine. They make this. It's got a bee on it. They're from Patagonia. And we love this wine. Can I give you that, Sydney? Thank you. And we were sent these, and we didn't know they existed. This is their Proyecto Las Compuertas. So there are two wines that we're going to try. We are trying this one, which is the Criolla, and then there's a Cabernet Franc, which I've lost. Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
Where has it gone?
Oh, he's here. Which, stupidly, can you hold that? Thank you. I wrote all the information on the back of this one. So these are going to retail about 20 quid a bottle. They have 7 wines in this series. Hector and Pablo Durigutti are the people who make it. And they're all organic. Now, the second wine, the Cabernet Franc that we're going to try in a moment, the vines were planted in 2015. But the Criolla that we're going to try now, the vines were planted in 1943.
That's
so
amazing.
Old vines, and I've never
Low
tried anything
skin
like
contact.
this. Could be light grape as well, just
so?
just thin skins.
Really?
I know nothing about the Criolla grape apart from the fact that there are multiple different grapes. Criollas, I think it's Criolla Grande, and there's Criolla other
Which are
things.
quite
and so on.
similar.
It's quite similar, so you just sort of bundle them all together.
Herbal. Or
I think they do that with Torontes as well.
Really?
I think.
Oh
so.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I think I read that somewhere.
Wow, that's
Wild strawberries and a bit of licorice. And a bit
yeah. It's almost got a sort of imagine chocolate, fruit-filled cream.
Yeah.
Chocolates.
Yeah, yeah.
Things like you get in, roses
also
and
getting,
selection boxes and things like that.
I'm also
But done unbelievably well.
Yeah. I'm
So-
also getting Parma ham.
Yes. Sort of cured salami,
Yeah.
sort of fennelly, sort of
Touch
charcuterie.
of charcuterie, yeah.
And I've just
Oh, for
dribbled.
Christ.
I know, I'm such a child. I can't. I'm blaming my cold.
No, it happens when you're
Yeah, it happens.
completely well and
Yeah.
you know it.
I wish I could say I was drunk. No.
Wow.
That's really quite herbal and sort of spicy and...
But then
and
it's going to be very Moorish.
Stop saying more. There are two words that from this moment are banned. Moorish and banger. I hate... Sydney's at fault for the banger.
Now that, get yourself a big plate of cured meat up in Buenos Aires.
This is going home with
Chug
me.
yourself a magnum of that.
This is bloody brilliant.
That is great.
This is unbelievable. 13.2 alcohol. We're not allowed to say that because it's got to be in multiples of 5, so 13.5% alcohol. Laws,
Round
eh?
it down, darling.
Actually, you can round it up and down, so yes, 13% alcohol. 2020 vintage. I'm just seeing if there's anything that I can actually understand on this label, and there
It's
is
great.
not.
We had a very
It's
similar
stunning.
wine to this. We had a very similar wine to this from
Yeah.
a port producer. Low skin contact Touriga Nacional from the Douro. This is that, but with more herbs and spices.
Yeah, a little bit more vibrant as well. I think
Yes,
the
it's a
Portuguese one
touch-
was a little bit more, very elegant, whereas this is sort of like,
Ripping your
you know,
face off.
exactly. It's,
Well,
it's just really
it's
fun.
up in the hills. There's going to be a bit
Yeah.
a breath of wind there. The Douro is, I know it's vintage as well.
Sorry.
The Douro is so hot that there's not enough wind to inject a bit of electricity into it. But this has that.
This is so vibrant and zippy
So it's
and
like
fun.
it's light, the lightest red wine you could possibly imagine, but it's long, it's persistent, it fills the palate because it's got that breath of fresh air going through it.
I hope that the Cabernet Franc is as good because I love Cabernet Franc. So you immediately see darker wine.
Nice Cab Franc colour.
This is
Smells like Cab Franc.
This is actually lower volume. This is 13% on the nose. This one doesn't have any. This one doesn't say limited on it, whereas this one is limited to 4,986 bottles.
Oh, I see.
And I love Cab Franc. So Cabernet Franc, for those of you that don't know, grape that's indigenous to the Bordeaux area. Was part of Bordeaux blends. It never tends to play the dominant part, with the odd exception. It's always playing a sort of supplementary role.
But its main stomping ground is the Loire.
And also Cahors in the south. So Cabernet Franc Loire, basically think about the western coast of France, from the Loire right through Bordeaux down into Cahors down the bottom. And as you get further south, the wines get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is from Argentina.
A lot of grapes have a green note to them. Cabernet Sauvignon has a green bell pepper note to it.
Yeah, very much
Cabernet
so.
Franc is green bell pepper and black pepper.
And that's
But it
accentuated
also
in the
has-
new world with the weight and the sun
Absolutely.
and everything else.
But it
Ooh,
also
it's got Cajun.
But it also has a sweet core of fruit.
Yeah.
A gentle sweet core of fruit that Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot don't have. It has gentle sort of cherry purple things.
It's also one of the parent grapes of
I just came in from the cold, so
of
I'm
Cabernet
crying.
Sauvignon. So Cabernet Franc and Sauvignon Blanc are thought to have. That is correct, isn't it? Yeah, they're thought to be the parents of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah.
Check that up. Just make sure I'm right, please.
Yeah.
They're the parent grapes.
No,
Cabernet
they are
Franc,
the
yeah.
parent
Cabernet
grapes.
Franc, Cabernet, and Sauvignon Blanc, parent grapes, Cabernet Sauvignon.
Which is such a weird mix.
Well, if you think about it, you get that greenery as well from the Sauvignon Blanc. You know, when you get.
But it's just
Sauvignon Blanc, it's
fascinating that it's a white grape. you
Yeah,
know. A fairly gentle red grape and a fairly gentle white grape combined to.
Can I just say, this is M&S Cajun Chicken.
Which you
Other-
have every
other
night.
Cajun-
I love Cajun Chicken.
All other Cajun chicken is available.
Oh,
This is-
definitely.
This isn't just Cajun chicken. This is M&S.
No,
Cajun
this is
chicken.
that's Olivia Colman saying.
Yes.
This is M&S chicken. No.
What was it? What was this Christmas advert? It was,
Oh, yeah.
oh, we'll put a link to the
Two.
advert. It was awesome. She just basically made these noises
Just
and
like,
every so
"Oh,
often.
gin with gold bits in it. Woo! That was it. And that made my.
It did. It,
But
it did.
that was two
Yeah.
Christmases ago.
It was 2 Christmases ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what a year. Oh, what a great place to start. Gosh, I don't know whether to drink it or put it on top of the tree. Oh, what's this? Oh, the big finale. This is not just Christmas food. This is M&S Christmas food.
Anyway,
Well, this with the Cajun chicken. You
Yes.
having Cajun chicken tonight, Sydney? 'Cause-
Yes, maybe.
it has that lovely perfumey red fruit, and then it does have that
Just a
greenery on the background.
Sweet, gentle core fruit,
Yeah.
though. It's not blockbustery. It's not massive. It's not Foursquare. And it's lovely. Basically, the New World thing elegantly accentuates everything, rather than just frazzles the life out of it with heat. Well done.
Oh,
Durigutti.
they're so nice wines. I want all 7 of them.
Really?
There's 7 different wines in this this
Oh,
range, and I want to try all of them
They're
because
so
they're
good.
just lovely. You've got those 2 wines, just those 2. You've got the really lovely, light, fresh, delicious Criolla.
Yeah.
And then you've got this, which has got weight to it, and softness, and silkiness, and texture, and earth, and they're just brilliant.
Yeah, they are. They're absolute bangers. And they're very Moorish.
I can still fire you.
I know, and I'll leave before.
That is delicious. That is delicious, and Ben is fired. Have a good day.